We ready to get moving?
We sure are, Felix. Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. This is Jewel Smith, and this is a brand new year. I have wrapped up my God of War Ragnarok playthrough, and I even did one extra little bonus Fallout 3 video recently, exploring an area that I hadn't found when I was doing my playthrough. And I thought it might be time to return to the Outer Worlds and wrap this game up as well. I've already played through it once before. Highlights from that playthrough are on my YouTube channel. It was live streamed on my Twitch channel. But I did a second playthrough in order to do all of the DLC, which I did not do before. I finished Peril on Gorgon and Murder on Eridanos. And then I switched over to playing God of War. But I think it's time to pop back in here and go ahead and wrap up this playthrough. What the heck? I wasn't sure what else to live stream today. I didn't really feel like starting a whole new game. So let me pop out and check, make sure my microphone is working since I'm back on the PS4. Yeah, sounds like it's working. Okay. I got a new headset that I was using for God of War on my PS5, and this is the first time I'm using it on the PS4, so I just want to make sure it was working. Alright, let's take a look at our journal. I'm not doing a thorough, complete, 100% playthrough of this game. A lot of these quests are things that I did the first time around, and I don't really want to do them again. But I do want to pop back over to Edgewater. I want to go back to Edgewater, maybe go look for Zoe. That's kind of fun. We got to go shoot up a bunch of marauders that she's hanging out with. And there's a few items that I want to pick up that I may have missed in my first playthrough, so I want to go check those out. So let's go get on the unreliable. Gonna have to relearn the controls on this again. And sit through these long loading screens. I probably should have done this before I started streaming. What I had been doing was asking trivia questions. We had trivia questions and little mini 1-minute mysteries and all kinds of things we were reading to pass the time during these long loading screens. If I was doing edited videos, I would just edit out this part. Alright, we're back on board. And we need to go to... Let's see what I'm carrying first. What's my inventory? Oh, wow. Light as a feather. Look at that. Not carrying much. Why do I have this? Oh, that's my... Is that my better armor? Only slightly better. Silver Tongue, Nightingale. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Ah, right. Yeah. That's what I was wearing. Self-patching, augmented reinforcement. But this has got all of the boosts on it that I like to have, so okay. And this is a pretty cool helmet. It has a whole lot of boosts. We picked this up, I think, on Eridanos. Okay. I guess that's all we need to do. I think I've maxed out my level here. Yeah, 36 is as high as I can go. And I've maxed out Felix and Vicar Max, who are the two dudes I usually take with me when I go places. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Edgewater.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Excellent. we'll take Felix. Well, I could just take Vicar Max with me. That might make it more of a challenge. Yeah. Let's just take Vicar Max. No offense, Felix. I had said when I started playing the second playthrough that I was only going to run around with Vicar Max. But then I ended up taking Felix with me on a lot of things too. I enjoy their conversations and their dialogue and things. Felix is flirting with ladies in a few different places we've been. That was kind of cute. What's over here? Anybody gonna see me? Anybody but Vicar Max gonna see me? What's in here?
Great work.
Oh. Just a bunch of stuff I can steal from Edgewater, huh? Nothing interesting. I don't really care about this junk. I think I've got loads of stuff. Oh, there's a dude right there. Doesn't even care I'm in here. Okay, I better get out. Alright. So where do we need to go for this quest? We gotta head out here to find Zoe. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel to the botanical lab first. There's actually something in her room. I want to see if I've grabbed it yet. There's all these little objects in the game that you can pick up as you go along, and then they show up inside your ship. It's kind of fun. They show up in different places throughout your ship, and as you complete different quests, you'll get different objects that show up in the captain's quarters. I think Zoe's room is over here. Yeah. All these little notes. Zoe's journal. But supposedly there's a poster. There it is. Steel poster. Well, I don't think anybody even lives here anymore, so I'm going to take it. I'm not going to consider it stealing. Zoe went off and left the place. And we already did the quest that sent all the deserters back to Edgewater, so is it really stealing? I don't think it is. Little lag there. Yeah, see, they're all gone. They're not even here anymore. Alright, let's check. Do I need to repair anything? No, I do not. Alright. Oh, we got that poster. I don't know where it's going to show up on my ship. But we got it. And we gotta go this way to find Zoe.
come.
Whoa.
Our skills are unrivaled.
Vicar? You stud. Well, he just took them all out. In like 5 seconds.
Nice.
Thank you, dear. Just cycling through my weapons here to remind myself what I'm carrying in this game. Well, that doesn't sound good, does it? Alright, what do we pick up? Yeah, let's just junk it. I don't know if I even need the weapons and armor bits. Yeah, look how many armor parts I have and how many weapon parts I have. I think I'm good. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. We also had... Yeah. Okay, we'll break that down. Alright, there's Canid. And Zoe is in the middle of town. Let's go up here. Ooh. It's a very fire-blasted place, isn't it? Sometimes there's secret little ways to get up on the rooftops. Looks like there's a couple of dudes. Oh, there's Zoe right there. We're gonna have to take out her dudes if we're gonna get to her. And there's also landmines.
Horribly executed.
They don't even care. Their friend just died. Really? They're not going to come after me? Friends just randomly drop dead, screaming, and they don't even care. She's gonna walk over here. Is she gonna blow herself up with the landmine?
On your back, Captain. fate shines on us today.
Does it? Okay. Well, that took care of that. What, is that all her dudes? I don't think that is all her dudes. Who's Guillaume Antrim? Oh, he's one of the people with fingers. Yeah, fistful of digits. I hadn't been doing that quest because I thought that they were just decent people who didn't want to work for the corporations anymore, and they were branded marauders because they refused to be workers. But then we found out that the marauders were actually created out on Gorgon, and they're not right in the head. Kind of like Reavers in the Firefly TV show. Was that you, Snurflin, Max? I don't think so. Creep up and talk to her without necessarily alerting everyone else.
Wow! You put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
Hey, Zoe. Your people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies?
Yeah,
I could
them.
not possibly be less interested in them.
Yeah, I understand.
You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Yeah, I remember really liking her in my first playthrough and wishing she could have joined my crew. But unfortunately, she can't. Hello, Chintugo! How you doing? And I, Stella. I glanced at the chat room before I started trying to shoot all these marauders. Tactically execute the marauders around Zoe. But there was no one there. Hey, you guys must have come in while I was shooting up fools. Chintugo says my PS5 came today. Awesome! What's the first game you're gonna play on it? Happy New Year, everyone! It's 2023. This isn't my first video of the year, though. I did a little Fallout 3 video yesterday. But this is my first live stream of the year. I need you to clarify something for me. Do I?
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner? Why did you leave camp? Are you a prisoner? Let's ask her that.
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Yeah, I bet. I'm impressed. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Optantigo saying, played Fallout 76, downloading Ragnarok now. Nice. Alright. How do I sound? I'm using my new headset that I used when I streamed God of War Ragnarok, but I was streaming on PS5. Now I'm streaming on the PS4 again because my Outer Worlds game is on my old PS4. So this is my new headset plugged into my old system. Does the audio sound balanced? Because it tends to make my voice louder than the game, and I don't want to do that to viewers, you know, where you guys have to turn up the volume to hear the game, but then my voice is too loud, you know. I want to try to keep it balanced out between the two, but sometimes that's hard to do. Alright, why'd you leave camp, Zoe?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself.
Right on.
I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself.
Alright.
Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
I mean, technically, I'm kind of an outlaw, too, since I'm no friend of the board. Okay. How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. It must be my natural charisma.
I love her.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Alright, well, I was sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Yeah, I can't imagine you're happy. Food's awful, company's worse, no serial dramas. Or I could intimidate her. Or I could just leave her alone. I suppose we could do that. Alright, well...
Quietly now.
Let's creep back out of here. Sorry I shot up some of your dudes. I'll just be on my way. I might have to shoot this dude.
One's killed.
Sorry, I was trying to creep out of here without killing all your dudes, but I guess I zigged when I should have zagged. Oh, watch out for that mine. I was trying to leave some of your dudes alive so you could continue being the queen of the marauders, Zoe, but... Sorry. Alright, let's run down this street. Back to Edgewater. Oh, there's a couple of dead dudes out here too. How'd they get dead? Probably stepped on their own mines, like those other idiots. Alright. Alright, we got a finger. Unintentionally. I didn't really mean to get that finger, but... Let's go turn the finger in since we're here. Might as well. Oh, okay, good. Oh, Gentigua's gonna put Outer Worlds on PS4 too. Not on the PS5? Do they even have it for PS5? I would assume they do. I don't know. But yeah, I've got the PS4 version too. And everything sounds okay. Well, that's good. How do you like Fallout 76? Did you play it when it first came out? I wonder how different it is now. I know several people who are still playing it, having a good time with it. Alright, where's the sheriff's station? That's the sick house. That's the barber shop. Where's the sheriff?
Been running at full capacity all day.
I thought the sheriff's was inside here. Maybe it's over here.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
No. Here's the cannery. I know Sheriff Station's got a big star on the outside of it. I'm not sure exactly where it is in town. There it is, big star. We'll go turn in Guillaume's finger.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Here you go.
At least you got your health.
Can't say I approve of a town run by McDevitt. Doesn't sit right with me at all.
Well, it's tough. She's the one who's running it, so there you go.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Oh gosh, this is like Fallout 3 and the regulators. All those fingers I had to keep turning in. Oh,
Gil
the flashbacks.
Ansem. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
No, I do not. What do you mean he was just a kid when you saw him? You're still a kid. Oh my gosh. I mean, how old is she? 23? That guy I shot at there looked like he was maybe in his 30s or 40s. Okay, whatever. Bye. Maybe she just ages very slowly. She's using a good skin
died a
cream.
couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
It's all that Saltuna.
The way it goes, I suppose.
Keeps her young, I guess. Oh, Thomas Kemp is in here. Hey, dude.
Oh, hey there. You new to town? I mean, you don't look like you're from around here.
Oh, have I not talked to him in this playthrough? I thought I got a quest off of him. Maybe I never did.
Could be. If you're for hire, I mean.
Yeah, he wants me to pick up a
Back
bunch
when
of
I was
books.
at camp, I passed myself off as a mechanic. Work was simple. Charge up a battery or swap out a water filter. And now I got a proper engineer's job. Only I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know my 3-gauge pistons from my electroscopic actuators.
Okay,
Fact is, I'm in trouble if I don't learn my craft.
For starters, there's no such thing as an electroscopic actuator. I can tell him that. All right.
See? I'm learning things already. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs. I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Back in town? Aren't you in town, dude? This is like the only town here, right? Well, today's your lucky day. I've got one of those data pads.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1 that I found in the community center.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer.
Okay.
I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact,
sure.
I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Okay, I've got another one. Hold on.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Part 3. Someone stashed it away in the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
Well, it was.
2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Okay, I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Okay, bye. I think the last one, or well, number 2, is inside the cannery? Somewheres? Let's take a look. Alright, I'm not going to convince Zoe to return. She seems to be happy where she is. Find the 3 volumes. Well, where's the other volume? Yeah, it seems to be right in here. Let's see if we can pick it up. I think it's up. Oh, hey there. Vending machine. Let's sell some junk. Excellent. Yeah, I think it's like right up these stairs up here. Hello. Hello, hello. There, right there. Engineering Volume 02. Around the corner here. Hey, Phyllis. How in the world did we miss it? This is from Reed Thompson when he was still running things. Infections reached critical mass. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier. Yeah, but Adelaide figured out how to cure the plague, so that's why she's running things now. Okay, well, let's take this back to the kid outside. And that'll be that, all done and dusted. And I'll have a bunch more bits that I don't really need. Hot dog. Alright, here you go, kid. Oh, I didn't want to use the workbench. No.
Any luck finding one of those engineering manuals?
Yeah.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 2. Found it right across the road in the cannery.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Yeah, you might have.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Yeehaw.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Okay, thanks. I think I already have a ton of these, but oh, hey. Well, let's take a look. Oh, maybe it does fit into my armor. Let's check it out. Electrocharged surface. It's a gadget. I do not have a gadget affixed to my standard troop armor platinum, so let's do it. Mod stuns and damages melee attackers. That's pretty cool. Sure, why not? Thank you. Thomas Kemp. Have a good life. Working in Parvati's former garage there. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, we got some junk. Let's add that junk. What is this? Oh, it's a laboratory outfit. Spacer's Choice Lab outfit. Okay. Junk it. 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 Okay. Oh, I gotta fix my Deadeye rifle a little bit. Okay. Well, now that
Friend
Adelaide's
of mine
running
died a couple
things,
weeks back. Still ain't passed.
maybe people are feeling a little bit better. We should go check the sick room.
Cannery's been running at full capacity all day.
Hey there.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw. Music to my ears.
I want to sell you my junk. I actually don't want to buy anything. Wow, I get a 47% discount. They really like me. Here in Edgewater. Let's check out the sick house. I guess there's still sick people in here. You still sick?
I don't want any trouble.
Esther said she was going to distribute medicine to those who needed it.
Esther's got medication? How? Did the boss get a new shipment? I'm sorry, it's just I thought we couldn't spare the medicine. Nope, I'm sorry. I can't accept help from Esther. If I deserved treatment, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, of course you deserve treatment.
Why?
Well, because then you can go back to work, I guess. Because the company wants to promote healthy workers. You're not doing yourself any favors punishing yourself like this. Yeah, that's true. Stop moping and take the damn medicine. I could say that. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna say the company wants to promote healthy workers. Because they do, and they should, and someone say that.
I didn't know that. I guess the best thing I can do for Edgewater is get healthy.
That's right.
Dead workers can't do much except fill a grave.
That is correct.
All right, you made your point. If Esther offers to treat me, I won't turn her down.
Alright, cool. Alright, bye. Well, people should be getting better. Oh. Yeah, I think I was already... Oh, gosh. Dead people just laying all around in here. We need to bury these folks. Alright. I guess people haven't gotten better yet. Now that Adelaide's running things, I thought their health would improve, but I guess it takes time. Oh, Chinchugo's putting Outer Worlds on PS4 because you don't have enough room for everything. Yeah, I get that. That's true. Love 76. It's a lot of fun now. Sweet. Got your PS3, PS4, and PS5 all next to each other. That is pretty cool. I just have the PS4 and PS5. I don't know what happened. We have a PS3 somewhere, but I think my kids have... One of my kids has it in their rooms. I don't know which one's got it. But they ran off with it. Oh yeah, that's Birdie. Alright, I already took this... I already got this guy's finger right here. We could go get the other two fingers, I reckon. Why not, since we're here? And then I don't think there's anything else we need to do here. Sure, let's go looking. Fistful of digits. Alright, one of them's out here. One of them's out here. Geothermal plant. Botanical lab. I can't fast travel here. Whatever this is. Oh, abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement, right. Alright, well, we'll fast travel to the geothermal plant. I don't know. I want to wrap this up. I feel like I'm kind of, you know, I wrapped up God of War, Ragnarok, and I've wrapped up Fallout 3. One last little thing in Fallout 3 that I didn't know I'd missed. I'm wrapping up this game probably in the next day or two, if not today. And, oh, sorry, Vicar. Didn't mean to point that at you. And then what? Start some new games. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and replay Potion Craft and Calico. Calico just had a big update where they added some new animals and new recipes and things. So I think I'm going to go check that out. We're up there. How do we get up there? And Potion Craft also had a big update. When I played it, it was still in early access. And they've added a whole bunch of features and things to it. So I'm going to revisit that. And I may revisit Artist Simulator too. I've actually been playing Artist Simulator on my own. I was playing it over the holiday break. It's a lot of fun. go? I saw somebody standing out there. Where'd they go? Go back inside? Oh yeah, here they are. They should call me the executioner. Because I keep electrocuting all these fools. Marauder hideout. Alright, we're going in.
I smell blood. Want to try me? Don't mess with us.
I had to leave one for Max. Let him have a little fun too. Am I just like one-shotting all of these people? It seems like it, huh? What the heck? I guess that's what happens when you max out your level and your perks and your weapons and then you come back and try to fight these low-level punks. Oh, there's Doc Maybell. Oh! Shot him right into the fire. Alright. What they got up here? Anything good? Nope. Oh, I guess I just jumped in the fire. Did I set myself on fire? Really? Walking through the fire sets me on fire? Does it really? It does! Look at the little flame popped up next to my name. Or next to my health bar. Oh, I had no idea I could walk through fire and catch on fire. Oh, that's funny. How did I not know that after all this time playing this game? Alright. Now... I should probably save the game. I don't know how frequently this auto saves. Santiago is saying I saw gameplay for a zombie game called The Day Before. Oh, interesting. I hadn't heard of that one. They're still making zombie games? Remember when there were so many zombie games? It seemed like everybody was making a zombie game. Alright, so which ones, where do I need to go? Birdie is over there, and that's the Edgewater Constable, where I need to turn in the finger. So let's stop by Birdie and get his finger. He's gonna give me the finger. Yeah, it's like I don't even need Felix. It's just me and Max. Oh, some promos. This might be a challenge. Or not.
Here we go. We make quite a team, my friend.
Aw, we sure do, babe. Let's go loot these things. Oh, and their victims. Half-eaten marauder there. Alright, so where's the ones we shot? There we go. Up the ridge here. I like to have the high ground and snipe down into these fools. Oh yeah, this guy.
Down they go. Good. A fight.
Whoa. Oh, it tried to bite me and it got electrocuted by that new gadget I just installed on my armor. Sweet!
We are just that good.
We are, Max, we are. We are so awesome. Shout out to Thomas Kemp who gave me that gadget. Alright, so did you shoot Bernie Cotton? I don't think that's Bernie. That's a canid. Oh, Bernie's still up there. He don't know we're coming for him. Unless Max already shot him. That's possible. Oh, yeah. He looks like he did. Did you shoot him already, Max? You did! Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Climb the ladder. Oh, wrong button. Okay. It would help if I pushed the correct button to climb. Oh, he doesn't look good. He looks like he's been there a while. Excuse me, pardon me. Let's loot their stuff. Not leave it behind for any other marauders. There are an awful lot of marauders. Sometimes it seems like there's more marauders than actual workers and residents.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
But it kind of feels like that in Skyrim too. It always felt like, it always feels to me anyway like there's more bandits than there are actual people living in the towns. More bandits and necromancers in Skyrim than anything else. Alright. What have we got here? We picked up something. Ah, the Blad on Stick. So sharp that it cut some letters out of its own name. Oh, there's no E and no C, I guess. Blade on stick. Okay, we'll hang on to that. But we don't need to hang on to this Spacer's Choice pistol. Or this toss ball blocker. Chunk it. Chunk that. Chunk that. Chunk that. This is a pristine one. But don't care. Chunk it, and chunk it. We got an eye covering. Comfortable, stylish, and a conversation piece. Also available in mauve and taupe. Okay. Got another laboratory outfit. Why do we keep picking up laboratory outfits everywhere? Get rid of that. Okay. We've been picking up some of this junk too. I don't think we need any of it. It'll just weigh me down after a while. Let's go back to... Oh, well, we're very close to Edgewater, so let's just run there, I guess. Just over this ridge. Oh. Ooh, there's a big one.
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
There's a big one right there. Where'd it go? Oh, it's gonna take a nap. Aww. It's gonna get shot right in the butt.
Incoming! Don't mess with us!
I cannot believe I one-shot a primal behemoth. Wow. Okay. I'm just the terror of Halcyon, aren't I? Alright, where's the fastest way to get in? Over here, I guess. Alright, we'll turn in these fingers, and then we will head on. I want to go back to Roseway. There's actually a little something tucked away that I think I missed in my first playthrough and missed in this playthrough. So we'll go over there, we'll check that out, and then we may getting on with the end of this game. Hey, Lord Runolf, welcome to the chat room. I'm being nice. Yeah, I don't know, this game, my first playthrough, I helped Phineas, and I went against the board, and I tried to settle all of the quests, sort of, you know, with compromises and things, and I've pretty much done the same thing through this playthrough, because this playthrough has been mainly so I could do the DLC, which I've already finished. I did Peril on Gorgon and Murder on Eridanos. Those were not released when I did my first playthrough. So I didn't get to play those before. And that was the main reason that I played through this a second time.
Wish we had some better rations.
Do that DLC.
I know how you feel.
Vale's a little safer, thanks to you.
Sure.
We
You're
pay by the
welcome.
finger. What do you have for me?
Here you go.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
I've gained the Junior Deputy Constable's badge.
You've done
What?
such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
How did so many of your people end up marauders? Well, that's kind of a complicated question, isn't it? I was under the impression that marauders were just people who had decided to live outside of the corporate structure and had to resort to thievery and lawlessness or whatever to survive outside of the corporations. However, when we did Peril on Gorgon, we found out that there was actually a bunch of experiments being run by Spacer's Choice, if I remember correctly, and that's what created the Marauders. And the Marauders left Gorgon and spread out throughout Halcyon, and so they are not just people who decided to not live in the corporate structure and go out and become Robin Hoods or whatever. It's actually people who were driven insane by these experiments that were done on them. However, some of the people here in this quest who are Marauders were formerly residents of the town. And if I remember correctly, it was not clear to me, but I'm pretty sure that we were reading some terminals back on Gorgon that said that they were also experimenting on some people that worked for Spacer's Choice. So maybe that's how these residents became Marauders. I don't know. It sounds very retconned to me. But, whatever. Okay. So I didn't want to, that's one of the reasons I didn't do this quest before, is I didn't want to just go out and start shooting up people. Like this guy who was the former vicar and the lady who was the former doctor. I just figured, hey, you know, they just got sick of working for Spacer's Choice and decided to go off and do their own thing, and I didn't think they deserved to be murdered for that. But after we did Peril on Gorgon and found out that they're actually insane because they've been given some medications that messed them up or whatever, then I figured it's probably a mercy to remove them from the planet so they're not pestering these people here in Edgewater. But yeah, let's hear what she has to say. How'd you end up with so many Marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
It doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Yeah, I heard one of your workers shot himself, Eugene, I think.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much adrenatime. That'll do a number on your brain matter.
Yeah.
Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of adrenatime.
Yeah. Adrenatime is the drug I think they were experimenting with on Gorgon. It was supposed to make people faster, better workers, but it drove them insane instead. Was there something
What's
else
on
I
your
wanted
mind?
to ask?
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Don't care. Don't want to ask her anything else. Alright, I'm good. Come on, Max.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery
I guess
today.
we're done here.
Let the boss catch you, see.
Alright. Let's check out our journal. We're not doing that one. We're not doing any of these. Alright, what's next? We have to speak to Minister Clarke. Oh, right. I wanted to go out to Roseway. So we're gonna have to go back to our ship. I guess I'll just fast travel to the interior of my ship. There we go. And then I will check in with the chat room. Oh, Lord Runoff played through it several times. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, usually I do that. When I played Skyrim, you know, I did several different runs through Skyrim, so that I could experience all the different quests and storylines and factions and all of that, and try out several different builds. I played through once as a pure mage. I played through once as an assassin who didn't use magic because she was a Nord and didn't like magic. She only used alchemy. Played through once. Oh, I have acquired the poster. Yeah, that's right. We picked up a new poster. We'll have to see where that ended up. Anyway, played through Skyrim once, well, twice as a Imperial Nightingale rogue, you know, etc., etc. Anyway, and yeah, sometimes I'll be good, sometimes I'll be evil. I did that in Fallout 4. You know, I did my Fiona playthrough where she was good, joined the Minutemen, and then I did the Rose playthrough where she was bad and joined the Raiders out in Nuka World. You know, yeah, I usually do that too, but for some reason with this game, I have no interest in playing the corporate shill, as you call it. Yeah, nah, or playing through evil and just killing everybody. I don't know. I'm happy with the way I played the game the first time, and I guess I'm just don't feel compelled to play through it to see the other types of content. I mean, I've played it a little differently this second playthrough, and I've seen some stuff that I missed before, and you know, and I've had a good time with it, but I'm still gonna go against the corporation in the end. Oh, what is this? Has this been here before? I don't remember this. What is this? Oh, Adrena Time Moonman statuette. Souvenir from Gorgon. Its eyes seem to follow you wherever you go. Oh, that's cool. Did I see that before? Oh my gosh. And there's my puppy. Hello, puppers. Oh, who's a good boy? Alright. Oh, I didn't want to take. I wanted to transfer. There we go.
Would you like a reminder on when your next shower is scheduled?
No, I'm good. I'll be showering whenever Vicar Max is showering. Oh, I'm terrible. Okay. I will put this in here. I will put this in here. Alright. Where's the poster? Where'd the poster go? I don't think it's in my room. Maybe it ended up in somebody else's room. Whose room did it end up in? Seems like the kind of thing that would be in... Yeah! In Felix's room. There it is. That's the poster we found. Seems like he needs more stuff in here. Like he should have some things on the floor or a couch in here to sit on or something. Oh, and there's Vicar's room. Well, I guess he's not really a vicar anymore. There's Max's room, I should say. Alright. That's where the poster ended up. Now let's get the heck out of here. I do love this ship, though. This ship is so cool. Okay. Now I want to go to Roseway. I want to go back to Roseway.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Excellent. let's see. Let's take Nyoka with us. Haven't done much with her in this playthrough. I ran around with her a lot in my first playthrough. I like her. But not much in this one. Because I wanted to hear different dialogue, you know. Oh, let me check in with the chat. Yeah. That is true. Skyrim does encourage you to be evil. Or at least morally questionable. Yeah. Skyrim is definitely a world where good is just a matter of degrees. Yeah. Well, my third... Was it my third playthrough? Yeah, my third playthrough, I tried to be good. Like, really good. So there were a lot of... It was my third playthrough, so there were a lot of quests I didn't do. A lot of things where I knew they were just evil and I just skipped them. And that particular character ended up marrying Vilcus, who's a very lawful character. You know, he belongs to the law enforcement faction or whatever, how he's coded. I mean, I don't know if I would say the Companions were, you know, a good goody two-shoes type organization, but, you know, relative to the rest of Skyrim, I guess. But yeah, she tried to be good, and so she didn't do the Thieves Guild stuff, and she didn't do the Assassin stuff, and, you know, she skipped a lot of things. Still managed to get her up to, like, level 63 or something. There's so much content in that game. I think every time we come to this landing pad, there's more stuff. Alright, let's sell our junk. There we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm ending up with a bunch of this stuff. Those mods will fill up your inventory pretty fast if you're not careful. Alright. Now let's take a look at the map and see where I want to go. I think out behind here is an unmarked location with a cave. Now, I didn't find this, I don't think I found this in my first playthrough, but I was reading about the game. I can't remember what article I was reading online, and it mentioned this cave out here behind Roseway. So I want to go see if I can find it. Not sure exactly where it will be. That's Roseway. The sun is just coming up or going down? Oh, coming up. That's the east. Well, I don't know. Who knows out here? Maybe the sun sets in the east and rises in the west. This isn't Earth. Point of interest discovered distillery. What? Where? In here. Alright, let's look at the map. Yeah, it is right out here in the... Oh, I guess it is on the map. It's not a fast travel location, but if you find it, it appears on the map. Huh. Distillery. Alright. Anybody in here?
Cave brewed spirits. Just the thing if you're looking to lower your IQ. Permanently.
This is Spectrum Red Vodka. What is this? Woolly Cow Rug. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, actually. Will that go into Vicar Max's room? Can I put it on the floor in my captain's quarters? Bow, chicky, wow, wow. Alright, well, there we go. Yeah, I definitely have never seen that before. Oh. Where are we going? Not going anywhere. Done and dusted. All right. Okay. We came, we saw, we picked up a woolly rug. Let's go back to the unreliable. Lord Runoff never played the DLC for Outer Worlds. You played through it 3 times and haven't played the DLC? Oh, the DLC is really good. Some of the best content in the game. Well, especially Murder on Eridanos. That was like a whole nother game. It's huge. I think I leveled up like 12 or 14 times or something just doing that content. It's really big. There's a lot. There's a lot. And I thought it was really fun because you're basically trying to solve a murder mystery and you get to travel all around this place called Eridanos and question people and look for clues, and I just enjoyed the heck out of it. I thought it was very creative, very interesting because, you know, clearly they took the assets they already had and use them to make the DLC. But they used them in very creative ways, reused them, recycled them in very creative ways. I thought it was really good. I would say do Paralon Gorgon first, though, because Paralon Gorgon was okay, but it was nowhere near the same size and scale, and the story was not as complicated as in Murder on Eridanos. I wish I had done Murder on Eridanos first and then Paralon Gorgon. I wish I had done them the other way around. Because it would have been nice to finish on Murder on Eridanos. Because that was just so good. Okay, where's the woolly rug? Where did it go? Did it go in my room? I bet it didn't. I don't see a woolly rug. Nope. This is a nice rug, though. Has that always been there? Or is that new? Where did I get that? Huh. Alright, let's go look in the rooms. Did it go in Vicar Max's room? Nope. No woolly rug in there. Dang it. Oh, there it is. It's in Nyoka's room. Oh, well, you know what, Nyoka, you should put it up next to your bed right here. Because she falls out of bed a lot. She gets drunk and falls out of bed. Oh, that's nice. Nice view. She should put it by the bed for when she, you know, is 3 sheets to the wind. Alright. Alright, I guess it's the city and the stars. Unless there's anything else we want to explore while we're here. I know there's a lot of stuff in the labs and things that I didn't do here in Roseway, but I think I want to get on with getting on and wrap this game up. So back to Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Alright, thank you. Should go repair my rifle and stuff. Is whose? I think this is Vicar Max. Light assault rifle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And this is Felix. Yeah, this is maxed out. Should I max out, or should I spend some on the gloop gun? Should I spend some on this? This is cheaper. Let's do this one. I do like the gloop gun, though. That's maxed out. Wow, okay. Maxed out, maxed out. Oh, why the heck not? Alright. I can take Felix and Max with me. That might be too easy. I want to make it a challenge. I'm just going to take Vicar Max. I am playing on hard difficulty because my first playthrough I played it on normal and I just thought it was way too easy. So I'm playing this one on hard, but it is starting to get pretty easy. So instead of taking 2 people, I guess I'll just take 1, make it a little more of a challenge. I don't know much about Mass Effect. Lord Ronolf is mentioning Fallout 4 and Mass Effect. Yeah, I don't know. I have no basis for comparison. I haven't played Mass Effect. Okay, gonna go play Fallout 4. Alright. Oh no, Gentigo can't get Fallout 4 to start on PS5. Oh, that's not good. I mean, I assume if you already have it, like, did you have the PS4 version and you automatically get the PS5 version when you buy a PS5, or do you have to buy it all over again? Alright. We're back in Byzantium. And we need to get into Minister Clarke's place. Can we go through here? Nope. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, we already did this thing with the retirees. That was horrible. It's just you and me, Max. What do you want to do on this elevator? Just the 2 of us, all alone. Dance, do, 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 do. Oh, this is the Spacer's Choice music.
If I spit, think I can hit that mechanical down there?
Oh, is that my
You'll
ship?
get in trouble.
That's where we were.
No,
That's where we
I
came
won't.
out. Oh, cool.
I'll blame it on you.
All right. Where do we want to go? This way.
Leo's level head. Feeling a little off balance? You need a level head.
That's where we need to go, huh? This way.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find?
No? Can't go that way?
Remember that stranger I saw?
Your best find this week. Go.
Wealthy citizen. Hi there. Okay, we can go in the front, we can go in the back. Oh, right, this is where they were having the dog show. I don't know if I have a disguise to get in here. guy didn't stop me. Oh, right, you were saying you were putting it on the PS4. Or you download the PS4 version. I have to log into Bethesda again. Oh, okay, you're trying to get Fallout 4 to work on PS5. Yeah, you probably need the PS5 version. Oh shit, there's so many people in here. Where are we supposed to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. There's a lot of dudes in there. Maybe we should try going in the front door. Oh, see, it reset me. Alright, let's take a look at this quest and see exactly what is going on. Okay, Phineas knows that Minister Clarke's been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide in Byzantium. He needs you to get to the city to steal it. Minister Clarke spends all of his time at his estate, which is under heavy guard. He may be hard to reach, but he's apparently been hoarding the colony's reserves of dimethyl sulfoxide. So we just got to get in and speak to Minister Clarke. Okay.
Huh? Thought I saw
Incoming!
Bring him down!
Oh no, what? Why are you shooting me?
That's the last of them.
Why are they shooting at me? What did I do? That's weird. Didn't think I had alerted anyone inside.
How did you get in here? You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Minister Clarke, what a remarkable honor it is to meet you.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Well, I didn't want to kill your dudes. I'm sorry, actually. I think only one of them died. The other one was knocked out unless Max finished him off on the way in. We didn't kill anybody else inside. I didn't mean to kill those people. I didn't want to kill those people. They attacked me first. But okay. It seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot.
Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius. That's the only way these morons understand anything. I said you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
I'm just here to ask some questions.
Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident?
Oh, yeah.
A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
You think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term.
That is true.
which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
I'm looking for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
What is this system coming to when even the Earth Minister is disillusioned beyond hope?
Will that be all, then?
They're not drugs, they're chemicals, and if you haven't been ordering them, who has?
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Oh... Chairman Rockwell has locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
He's attempting to game the system, but he won't be able to get away with it forever. Eventually, Rockwell's house of cards will topple.
I dearly hope so, and you might be part of the equation. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
Captain, we must investigate Rockwell. An injustice like this cannot go unchecked.
Indeed, it cannot. I can't overstate the urgency of the matter. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Now, I could have swore that when I played through this game before and I came in here, I was able to talk to him about the fact that the transmissions to Earth haven't been happening for a while, and that there's starvation rampant in the colony and stuff like that, colony collapse. But it doesn't seem like I can talk to him about any of that this time. I wonder why. Okay. The HHC headquarters.
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth.
Okay, how do I get in?
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Okay, and once I get into the Acropolis District, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
And what used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
Alright, then I'll be on my way.
Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Alright, what's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
Putting your faith in the inherent goodness of mankind?
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years.
Oh boy.
Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Alright, but if it works, it'll be worth it.
Perhaps there is hope after all.
Hope.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
Hope was the name of the ship that I came off of. Okay, well, let's get the heck out of here. I wonder if everyone out here is going to be attacking me now. I don't know why they attacked me. Is it just because I approached the front door? Because the guard around back didn't attack me and nobody inside attacked me. Maybe because I approached with my gun drawn? Did I have my gun drawn? I can't remember. What's your kitty cat? My kitty cat's meowing. Alright, well, let me put the gun away. Jump onto here. And then jump down to here, I guess. Oh, and break my leg a little bit. You okay, Max? Oh, I guess Max did kill this guy. I ran past him. Estate key. Well, I already got in, so I guess I didn't need that. Alright, but if they shot at me, does that mean all the guards are going to shoot at me from now on? Well, here's the thing. There's also this quest here where I go and talk to Eva Chartrand, and it doesn't... It's called a faction quest, not a main quest. But I seem to remember in my first playthrough when I did this, I went and found out from Eva about the colony collapse, and I got a bunch of information from her. I didn't kill her. Because she seemed to be working toward the survival of the colony. And that's what ticked off Lilia. Lilia wanted me to kill this lady. But maybe that's why I didn't have the same sorts of conversations with the minister? Or maybe I'm just not remembering it clearly. So maybe I need to go and do this quest to get more information about what's going on in the colony before I go and finish this thing with the chairman's office. Mr. Clarke knows nothing about the dimethyl sulfoxide, and Chairman Rockwell has been keeping him under house arrest. Alright. I need to use the maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium to get to the Acropolis district. Or I can go here. Maybe I should go and talk to her and find out more information. I'm pretty sure this is the lady I talked to in my first playthrough that had a whole bunch of information about how the colony was going to collapse. And she was working to change things. Presumably.
Easy does it. Impressive place Dr. Chartrand has.
Yep. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Looks like she's got a meeting room in here. Cascadia compromised. Received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells. Maybe not. Oh, maybe it was me. I hope whoever it is understands that the sacrifices made on Monarch and HRS 1084 serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. Is she one of the scientists who's been working? I know there's a bunch of terminals and a bunch of laboratories and a bunch of secrets that we'd been following throughout the game. Maybe she's one of those scientists involved in all of that. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what has become of the suspension tanks and my team? Yeah. I keep finding suspension tanks with scientists in them. Maybe she's talking about me. As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population, they desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Yet another relocation. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need. Though I miss working alongside my colleagues, I know that I hardly deserve the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. Okay. Ooh, the first extraterrestrials. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked for a time. But our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. Oh, because we're the extraterrestrials? Is that what she means? Laboratory access. Unseal entrance. Okay. Where is the entrance? Here, I guess.
After Cascadia in 1084, I was expecting this. Chartrand has a thing for sticking lab coats in tubes, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Lilia Hagen sent me to kill you. I'm the one asking the questions. Your alien mind tricks won't fool me. I don't think she's an alien. Lilia Hagen sent me to kill you.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
Why would the board want you dead?
To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you. I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen.
She runs Sublight Salvage. Good boss, bit of a live wire.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
Alright, you've been to Cascadia and Station 1084. I know all of your dirty secrets.
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
Sublight took over the lab. Yeah, I'll just say that.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage.
What were they trying to prove by experimenting on themselves?
We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
Right, what crisis?
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony.
Right.
The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Oh, you're telling me this is all about vegetables? Do you always have corporate guards in your home? This is startling. It's not startling, though. I mean, we know that this is the same thing I said the first time I played through this game. When you're in Edgewater and you talk to Adelaide and you talk to all the colonists there, the workers, they're all dying of plague. And Adelaide says, yeah, because the food's not nutritious, and I've found a way to make more nutritious food, and that's why people that I know aren't dying of the plague. So we already know that the food is not nutritious, and we know that Adelaide knows how to fix that problem. That's why it didn't make any sense to me when I got here, and I didn't have the option to say, well, hey, I know this lady named Adelaide in Edgewater who's fixed this problem. But okay, it doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Oh, okay. What about aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
Alright, and all you have to show for this is a lab full of preserved colleagues.
I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain.
Yeah, you burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions. Yeah, for real.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Right.
I can certainly understand why.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Yeah, colonists might get unruly if they realize there's only one boot on their neck. If the board's authority is vulnerable, that's a crisis waiting to unfold. Lilia sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Alright, the board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon?
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops. We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Alright, so where do we go from here?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Ooh, I can ask Vicar Max. What do you think, Max?
It may not be pretty, but we risk the colony's downfall if we hinder the doctor's research.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Do you know Phineas Wells?
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
Okay. So there really is no alien conspiracy?
Alien conspiracy? No. What, did you hit your head on your way in or something? I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here? I ain't gonna give this fool 3,000 something bits.
Wrong answer.
Incoming.
Oh, Mako!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, is Eva still alive?
Keep quiet.
Board reputation decreased. Oh, I'm just all broken up about that too. Wow. Well, I guess it's all stuff that I can steal. I'm not gonna steal from her. I'm just gonna loot these guys. Oh, here's another one of her colleagues. Subject, Dr. Lorelei Fall. Alive, life signs minimal. Subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempt at extraction is made. Okay. Yeah, we were finding a bunch of the folks from this research team all in stasis. Can't have that. Can't read that. Okay, well. I guess our work here with you is done, Eva.
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
He will. I'll make sure of it. Alright, I guess we're out of here. Alright, well. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna go make dinner. Gotta get lasagna put together and in the oven. I'm making some gluten-free veggie lasagna tonight for dinner. We ate so much holiday food over the holidays. We had so much ham, mashed potatoes, and cookies, and pies, and things. I want a yummy veggie lasagna. For real, Gentiuga says, I'm surprised that anyone's left alive in these colonies, right? I know. It's crazy. Between all the marauders and the experiments and the crappy food and everything else. Alright, I'm just gonna fast travel right into the interior of the Unreliable. Because I don't want to run through town and find out that they're all mad at me and start shooting me and I gotta start shooting people. I already did that once before. If you go back to my first playthrough on my Outer Worlds playlist, when I was doing the quest for the lady with the clothing store, which I did not do in this playthrough, but I did it in my first playthrough, and spoiler alert, discovered that she got killed at the end of the quest, not by me, but by the corporate stooges that work here in Byzantium. So I went kind of mad, kind of ballistic. I got angry, I got riled, and I started shooting up the place. And then I was trying to get out of town, and my crew was shooting up the place as well, and it was just carnage. But okay, I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. And all right, let's put the mods in here where the mods go. I think this is where I was keeping mods, isn't it? Yep, that's where I'm keeping the mods. Okay. Okay. repair our stuff. Oh, I could put an electric charged surface on that. That's Felix's set. This is Max's set. Yeah, might be worth it. Sure, why not? Alright. Okay, so we can return to Lilia Hagen and tell her what happened. I chose to spare her life. I'm not going to return back, because if I return back to Lilia Hagen, she'll be mad at me for not killing her. I'm just going to move on with that. Let's look at my reputation with everyone. The Groundbreaker reveres me. The Iconoclast revere me. Honor Stellar Industries reveres me. And Sublight reveres me. See, I don't want to have any negative with them. If I go back and tell Lilia that I didn't kill that lady, I'll get negative. The board is mixed right now. Fine, they can hate me. I don't care. Yeah, I didn't do a bunch of the side quests on Roseway to make anti-Cleo people like me. The Boris Factory doesn't like me. I killed Clive. Screw him. The deserters are agreeable. Okay. Rizzo's is neutral. Spacer Choice is revering. Ooh. Best employee ever. Deserves a big bonus and promotion, it says. That's funny. Sublight Underground. Screw them. Okay. I think these are the ones that matter, because when I go to take on the board at the Hephaestus prison, these factions that revere me will all show up to help me. I won't have to do as much of the fighting on my own, though it would be fun. But that's fine. They can come help. So, what is next? Investigate the chairman's office. And where is that going to be? Oh, no, we got to go back out. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have fast traveled to my ship. I got to go here to go see the chairman. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll do that next time.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
That is correct. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me tonight. Oh, hey, Michael! Aw, Michael, so we sure have missed you. Good evening. Hello, Michael. Yeah, you got here just in time for me to say farewell. I've been streaming for a couple of hours now, and I need to go make dinner. But yes, I figured I would stream a little bit of Outer Worlds and wrap this game up, since I finished God of War Ragnarok, and I did one little bonus Fallout 3 video yesterday. I figured I might as well wrap this game up. It'll probably be wrapped up tomorrow, because I'm not trying to do 100% on this playthrough. The main reason for this playthrough was to play the DLC, which I have done, and so now we are proceeding with the main storyline just to wrap it up and be finished with it. And I'll probably be able to do that tomorrow. Finish it all up tomorrow. I think I'm pretty close to the end at this point. And then after that, I will be getting on with playing other things. I'll probably switch back over to, well, I was going to say back to Twitch. I'm going to be playing on my PC. I'm going to be doing some Calico stuff, but that'll probably be recorded. That probably won't be live streamed. I'll do a recorded video of that. And I might replay Potion Craft because that's been updated a lot. It's been updated so much since early access. The last time I played it over a year ago that I hear tell that players have to start over again because they've added so many new features, and I want to revisit that. I want to play Pentiment. I want to play Stray, but I'm not sure when I'll be streaming those. If I play Pentiment, it'll probably be on Xbox. So I gotta figure out how to stream from Xbox. Hopefully it'll be as easy as streaming from the PlayStation. I'm all done with God of War Ragnarok. There won't be any more streams of that. Yeah, I think Stray though might be on my PC because my daughter owns it and we game share on Steam, and so I won't have to buy it if I play it on PC, which means I'll be streaming that over on Twitch. And probably putting edited videos on YouTube. So yeah, that's what I will be up to. And I still have a few little videos here and there that I want to do on my channel. I'll probably do some short edited gems from my God of War Ragnarok playthrough. And I don't know. We'll see. I may still have a few little Fallout 3 videos that I want to make. You know, some fun stuff. Maybe another Fallout cooking video, like the Mississippi Quantum Pie. I've got some ideas for doing a perfectly preserved pie. So, you know, but those kind of videos, the cooking videos and things like that, that takes a lot more work. Takes me a long time to do those. But yeah, it's good to see you. Happy New Year. Glad you had a chance to stop in. Like I said, should be back tomorrow to finish this game up. And then move on to playing some other things. Thanks so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you to all of my YouTube and Patreon supporters. And to everyone who hangs out, likes, subscribes, leaves comments, and all that good stuff. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be here without you. Take care of yourselves until next time.